Good morning, Village School, and welcome to today's newscast, coming to you live from the VES News Center.
Your newscasters are Kaushik from Mrs. Venetta's class.
And also Corey from Mrs. Venetta's class.
And also Tashira from Mrs. Venetta's class.
Today is Tuesday, March 15th, 2011. Es un día cuatro.
Now for today's character education thought of the day. Treat your friends like you want, the way you want to be treated. Now for today's weather report.
Today is expected to be mostly sunny. The current temperature is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. The high is expected to be 52 degrees Fahrenheit. The low this evening will be 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is expected to be cloudy to start, and then rain comes with a high of 58 and the low of 38. Looking at the radar, we see mostly clear skies today, but things change on tomorrow as the storm to our west pays us a visit.
There will be blacktop and playground recess today.
Today's lunch will be baked bread, chicken nuggets.
At this time, please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for a word from Mr. Dolan.
Good morning, Village School. Well, whenever you see me, usually it's time for change, and we do have a little change coming today. But I also wanted to kind of reflect a little bit on what we've been doing here on the news for the past, actually, 6 years. So, as we take a little look back before we do our little engineer switch, let's see what's going on our news. Over the past 6 years, we've had over 70 engineers work on our morning news program. We've had over 2,200 newscasters at our news desk, and 1,000 episodes. And like I said, we are 6 years and counting. And this would not be possible if it wasn't for teachers, your teachers who help out me every single day making this happen, helping just organize things with permission slips, working on scripts and ideas, and just being flexible with schedules to make all of this happen. And I kind of have a strange way sometimes of paying teachers back for all their support by recognizing them every week, and we do put up some funny pictures highlighting our teachers and thanking them. So we do have a couple pictures that you see from time to time as we go through, and we always want to thank our teachers, even if it is in a very strange way, to show our appreciation. We also used the news over the last year to highlight all kinds of different things. Here we have Sergeant Mitchell coming in, doing something about Halloween safety, and Firefighter Joe talking about fire safety as well. We've also had a nice interview with one of the race car drivers, Ashley Force, and Big Apple Circus came in to visit us one day. We had some wonderful interviews with questions submitted by our students from the Air Force Thunderbirds. We had a visit from Congressman Lance in our district. And we had a wonderful experience with News 12 New Jersey, where a couple of our students got a chance to visit them as well. And even an astronaut, believe it or not, right here in Skillman, New Jersey, we had astronaut Greg Olson visit our studio and school as well. And in the theme of space, of course, we had a nice video conference with Kennedy Space Center as well. And Miss Lucas's favorite, of course, we had a visit from Rutgers and the famous glider that crossed the Atlantic. So, as you can see, over 6 years we've done quite a bit and have quite a few guests. So, what's next? Well, who knows? But if you have any great ideas or have anyone that would like to visit our show and show something, share something great with our audience, shoot me an email or give me the idea and see what we can put together. So at this point, we have other news. So Sarah, come on over here. Sarah has been one of our engineers for quite a while now, for about 2 or 3 months. So this time, unfortunately, it's time to leave. And it's always a sad time for me because we really grow a bond with the engineers that work here every single morning. And every engineer always brings something different to the morning news. And Sarah and Jenna and the rest of the crew, this round, they brought a lot of creativity, bringing a lot of colors, a lot of clip art, and a lot of things that make the news a little bit more interesting. Little subtle things that maybe you don't even notice, or nice colorful things that you notice every morning. So we want to thank Sarah for just being an engineer, but also bringing that extra level of expertise and creativity to the news every morning. So Sarah, this is for you. Thank you very much. And we look forward to having you back as a substitute, too, to help us out. So thank you. Okay. And another Sarah, who is working hard right now, actually scrolling our teleprompter. Sarah F. is going to be taking over, and you'll be seeing her soon as well, maybe behind the scenes. So if you see, Sarah, you come back over here too. You can both stay on camera. Either of these two wonderful helpers, make sure you give them a big thanks, recognize them. They do a very important job to bring this show to everyone every single morning. So thank you, girls. It's a pleasure working with you, Sarah O. and Sarah F. We look forward to working with you every morning. So at this time, I'd like to send the show back to our broadcasters. See you next time.
Thanks, Mr. Dolan.
Just giving you some advice, notice that this Thursday is School Spirit Day in honor of St. Patty's Day.
Our theme is Be Seen in Green.
So start getting your green outfits ready to celebrate the School Spirit Day.
4th grade bingo is also this Friday, so be sure to remind your parents.
Only 2 more days of map testing, including today, so please don't send down books returns until map testing ends.
For the VES News Network, this is Corey signing off.
And Tashira signing off.
And Koshik signing off.
Tune in tomorrow for another exciting edition of VES News.
Have a terrific Tuesday.